what's up, everybody? Oh, I forgot to get the counter ready. Gee. Alright. We got Wolfie, Levi, Gerald, Benito, and Suni. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys been having a good day, staying warm. It got really cold here. And I imagine not in a lot of spots. I learned you need a new headset. Oh gosh. What's up with the current one? Ooh, you know what? I need to change the date. Need to be snowing here. Right side loses volume a lot. Well, damn. What kind of headset you got? I've been rocking with this headset for a while. This thing's really good. Oh, the capture card just had a little moment there. That's lovely. Move your head in a certain direction, it just dies. Oh gosh, weird. What's up, Pseudo? Capture card, you behave. I know. Didn't even look like I had any issues. Actually, I forgot to up the counter because I was looking at the capture card thing. Teehee. Oh, that's the name of the headset? Fee-Fine? Fee-Fine. Alright, the capture card's tweaking out. Once is like, oh, you know, oopsie doopsies, but... Let me unplug it real quick. See if that usually works. Just... Okay. Looks like it's not as bad as it normally is when it starts tweaking out. Alright, hopefully that's... hopefully it's all good now. What's up, Fallen? Welcome in, man. Only struggles with service when I'm in this stream? That's super weird. I also need to test, I've been meaning to for a while now. I need to do a private stream and raise the bitrate and see if it can handle it. Which I guess actually that won't be an issue for too much longer. Ah, shoot. I forgot to change all the double @ things. Completely forgot once I turned off yesterday. Private stream. Yeah, it means like only myself and people I send the link of that stream to. Capture card's really... shit's kind of struggling today, huh? What's a private stream? Just like for me to test test stuff out without making it a public stream. No, this isn't a private one. This is public. Alright, now the stream's buff, like, now on top of everything, the stream's buffering too. Well, damn. This isn't so lovely. Come on, it was all good when I was setting up. This shit's irritating. Let me see if I can fiddle with it again, I guess. Oh, and now the... Oh no, the camera's actually... Looked like the camera broke too. Okay, then let me set this up again. There we go. Oh, the camera moved. How did it move? I didn't even touch this. Good. I think. Alright, great. If it keeps stuttering today, I might call it like early, because it's not. The stream just buffered again too. What's up, Darth? And welcome in, Lycan. Oh no, I already streamed. I'm kind of thrown off. Yeah, what's up, Donuts? Welcome back, man. Kept sweating the title from Zootropolis and Zootopia, I don't know why. Yeah, I think, like, when they were brainstorming it, I think so. Zootopia was also like a, I think it was gonna have a different plot for a while there. The, like the predator animals were gonna have like collars on and stuff, like shock collars. Is it fine if you... Yeah, as long as it's within reason. What's up, Donuts? Alright, everything looks pretty decent now. I just had some hiccups at the start. Seen Zootopia 1 so many times. Is Zootopia 2 out? Remember hearing like, stuff about it like in the making, but It's been out for a while. Oh, no. What's up, Jewel? Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Donuts. Very, very sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully he's able to beat it. Thank you, Pseudo. I'm reading your Pokemon's name is Trendle. Gonna repeat my joke because they got lost. Oh, sorry, man. I was filling with tech stuff. Must be Hawk with all the 8s in chat. And a French team is in a stall instead of a hero. Hell yeah. Thank you for the $5, man. I'm sorry I skipped over your message. Just woke up a few minutes ago. Hell yeah. Did you have off of school today? Is it like super snowy? My god, Pseudo. Another 4-hour nap under your belt. Hell yeah. It didn't snow here, but it got to like 31 degrees. Right now it's 34. So it's definitely chilly, but the way everyone was talking, I thought it'd be like in the 20s today and snowing again. Sunny day in California, nice. It was pretty sunny today. It was cold, but it was very sunny. It was super hot, my god. It was very, very windy today. Very windy. Like I thought we were honestly gonna lose power just from the wind. I just think in the entire continent of North America would be in a blizzard, right? I mean, it's not even as bad as it was last year. Like well, I guess it only is pretty early into it, but it snowed for like 3 days last year here. Like you couldn't go anywhere. The South is not built to handle snow. Let me make sure all the audio is all good. Because I was fiddling with things. Yo, thanks Pikasaur. Thank you for 2 months, man. Snum. We are looking for some Snom today, too. The main target's Amaura, but I will happily take a Snom. It's cold but dry up here in the northern rainforest biome. Like in throwing tomato at Suni. Also doing some Ninkata encounters on Ruby. I had a dream last night, got beat up in a froyo shop. Nobody did anything. Yeah, pretty standard activities in frozen yogurt places. No, like it's gonna break my fucking my commands. Oh, smooch him. Smooch him. Now I wait on the pizza. Nice. What kind of pizza? What do you mean? It's perfectly normal. Yeah. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Appreciate all the lurkers. All the monkeys. No, that one worked? Oh my god. What's up, Zoim? I saw a video of in Monster Hunter, the heavy bow gun. I might want to give that a shot. That looks cool. I still don't think I found like the weapon for me. Like Lance is close, but doesn't feel like it, you know. Good to know that your favorite Pokemon game still has players. Hell yeah. Pokemon DB. DBC actually. Switch axe on gold. I gave the switch axe a try, but I don't know. I didn't really like the gameplay loop of it. It felt a little like not so much fun. It looks very cool. It's very flashy, but there was a little too much going on. I felt like I was still doing way too little for what I was actually, all the buttons I had to click. I also tried the Charge Blade. The Charge Blade was pretty good. I think at this point I've tried almost every weapon out. I think I just need to go through one day and try like every weapon one day. Hunt the same guy and see what feels best. DiGiorno's start delivering pizzas just to rage bait everyone. Yeah, throw their whole motto out the window. That's you liking. Thanks for lurking, Wolfie. Hopefully we get a shiny today. We are pretty due for something. A little bit over odds. Heavy bow gun go boom. Yeah, I was watching there was Pierce ammo and spread ammo heavy bow gun, and they both looked really cool. Also got a lurk now. Sounds good, dude. Enjoy the lurks. Multiple grocery and snack delivery places here already delivered to Journos. DiGiorno. Yeah, close enough. Greatsword honestly felt the worst here, but I haven't used. Yeah, I thought I'd really like Greatsword because it's like on paper it checks all the boxes for me. Like good damage. I do want something that can shield or like guard. It was flashy attacks, not insane button combos. Like it all on paper felt nice, and then it was so clunky to actually use. Love my overlay. How can I get it? I had this custom made. Also the same person that made my thumbnail. I'm glad you like the overlay though. Pseudo lost his mind a little bit there. Just when you and your friends played this game? I feel that. There's a part in this DLC called Dynamax Adventures, which is such a nice way to shiny hunt with friends and community. But now I have everything from there. And also the connection recently just seems pretty bad. I've had a lot of disconnects recently when trying to do Dynamax Adventures again. I'm sure you can find like a standard shiny hunting overlay. You won't find this one exactly, but welcome back, Fallen. Been playing Insect Glaive for so long, still learning new stuff about it? Hell yeah. I watched a video of that weapon, because it is cool watching you like fly around and just jump around in the air on the monster. But yeah, I don't think that weapon would be for me. Maybe down the line, once I actually get like a better feel for just how the weapons work in that game, but you have to build up your different charges and that, or like different whatever colors. And you have to be so careful with that weapon too. I love the shared communal feeling of Dynamax Adventures. I consider this. Oh, okay. I was wondering if you typoed or not, but I get it. In fact, you can off. Yeah, the offset seems to really be a nice saving grace for the Insect Glaive. Not too hard. Just jump over everything and go for certain parts for the insect colors. Fair. One thing I got jokes. True. The Kinsect definitely looks fun. It looks like a fun playstyle, but not for me, at least not right now. It doesn't look like a good intro weapon. I think that's why I'll give the heavy bowgun a shot, because I can still dodge, and I have a block, and I do good damage. So on paper, it checks all the stuff I want to be doing in that game. And it also sounds really cool. The sound design for those weapons were pretty nice. Monster Hunter sugar free. I really can't be here without the stream buffering every 10 seconds. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if that's... It might be on my side too, because my connection today seems not as good. It just says good where it usually says excellent. Yours is surviving? Nice, pseudo. No lag yet? Hell yeah. Yeah, it seems to buffer, like the whole stream seems to buffer occasionally, but every 10 seconds is some straight BS, man. Really sorry, Fallen has to deal with that. Oops, first Audino encounter. I do not need this. I got it from DAs, I think. This guy's in DAs, right? Pretty sure. Oh, it's your work internet. Happens all the time. Normally I can deal with it, but I'm gonna not do this BS, so I'm gonna head out. That's all good, man. I'm sorry your work internet's pretty fucking garbage. But hope you have a good rest of the night, man. Yo, thank you, Pseudo. And sniping Ralph, too. Really good snipe. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Pseudo. What's up, Randy? The stream barely will load for some reason. Yeah, the connection seems a little still on all the stream for myself. Yeah, it's working for Pseudo today, but the connection is definitely a little worse, just in general, on my side as well today. Is anyone else having like major stream issues? Private stream. Yeah, right. Just got on Fortnite for like 3 games, destroyed everyone. That's enough of that for like a year. Hell yeah, dude. Feel like a little badass. Just get a lot of shinies from surprise trades? Hell yeah. Just be careful, a lot of surprise trades can have hacked Pokemon. Make sure you don't put any hacked Pokemon in Pokemon Home. At least they're usually very obvious though. Like the Pokemon name will be a website name, or their stats will be maxed out. Like if someone's trading a maxed out shiny, it's probably not legit. Back on it now, hell yeah. Oops. Got shiny Charmander and Soul Silver the other night? Yeah. Randy got Soul Silver Charmander in like 126, I think it was. Absolutely insane. I also joined a gen raid back in Sword Days that gave you 999 mass spells. To be honest, I don't think that stuff like will really get you in any trouble. but you are at risk of your Nintendo Online being, I think it's either like you're deactivated from Nintendo Online or you're banned from Pokemon Home or something, like one of those things. Like you lose your Pokemon Home account or lose your Nintendo Online for having hacked Pokemon in Pokemon Home. So I just wouldn't risk it. If you don't know for certain that something isn't hacked, I would not put it in Pokemon Home. Decided to take a break from Mewtwo, got instantly rewarded. Hell yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. Warm take, Master Balls. Yeah, Master Balls are not, if you're going for like pretty balls. But you know, if you're if you like the styles of Pokemon balls and the effects when you send them out, Master Ball's not really that great. Come up here, Marbo. Come on, Marvin, up. Good boy. Mercy. Little chunky. You gonna sit right behind me? Yeah. Hell yeah, DBC. I got pretty balls for you. You know me, I'm Mr. Pretty Balls. Ha ha ha! Gosh, whatever could have happened on my channel to warrant such childish behavior? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Bubble Mew. I'm assuming that's a Pokemon card. I don't really keep up with the Pokemon cards. But a Mew card is always cool. Sounds like this Bubble Mew one is very sought after as well. Say your pretty balls. Definitely take a massive break from shiny hunting. Probably do some Roman Raikou later. That's a that's a pretty tough one to like return to. That might not get might not return with the most enjoyment for shiny hunting. What's up, Jurassica? Kind of a miscut. Oh. It's a bit unfortunate, but still a cool card. Still cool to have it. Love how you say it. Oh. Goodbye, Marbo. Hell yeah, Randy. Ooh, Invincible trailer. Getting pretty close to that next season. Is that the last season of Invincible? I feel like I feel like it is, but I honestly forgot. I also need to do the dishes. Stepdad's trying to rage bait you. What's he doing? March is when Invincible comes out? Yeah, pretty soon. We're almost in February. He's pretending to eat your food. That's such like an innocent little thing to do. To rage bait you. Rondi. Over 8 inches of snow in your area? Damn. Hope you're staying safe, staying warm. That's a lot. What the hell, Reggie? What I do? Bruh. I think last year we got 6 inches of snow. Nothing so far this year, though. Randalisa Charmixta. Or feet of snow? Sheesh. How do you even leave the house on days like that? Or is it just like stay inside? Stay inside, yeah. I'd imagine most everything is closed on those days, but I don't know if that was like standard. I guess that's just standard. But what's up, Ralph? Also, you got gifted a little earlier by Pseudo. Hope you're doing good today, man. I've been lurking in a couple almost said crifty. Lurking in a couple of crispy streams. Hopefully he gets that Tapu Lele soon. That thing's been a bit of a pain to him. That thing's super bulky too. It's not even a quick one. Welcome back, Donuts. Notification at the top of the screen as soon as you enter chats. Nice. Hell yeah. Had no snow all winter. Same, but it's pretty usual here. Last year was hopefully an anomaly. It snows in some places in Louisiana, but not where I'm at usually. Hope everyone's been having a good week so far. And a good January. Good start to the new year. Now you're just hoping for a anomaly. There was something the other day that I was like, ooh, we're gonna name Snom that. But now I don't remember, so I might name it a Snomaly if I remember whenever we get it. That's so funny. Snowed a lot. Snowed a lot in Ohio. How much is a lot there? Like if you know how many inches. I think he's at 130 already. No, you're coming up to 300. Dude, I didn't know you were. Wow. Okay. Nice donuts. Just make sure you don't say any like specifications. Please don't dox yourselves. But states are big enough, you know. It's still pretty general of an area. How many inches? Is a lot of inches. Okay. Was around like 12 inches or more? Damn. Yeah, that definitely is a lot. Man, Pseudo's kind of on fire tonight. He's got like clever jokes and some dumbass jokes and everything in between. Haven't had a DA shiny in forever. It's like the game knows I have them all and refuses to give you extra, right? So rude. Hopefully you and Crispy get that Tapu Lele soon, though. Over 300 is wild. I think I only had one to go over 300. And then that went over 400 as well. Stupid Groudon. At least the God Pass for Groudon were pretty easy. And they'd go fast. We had a fair share of runs where we just one-turn that thing as well. If we got lucky with weather. Why'd the banana go to the doctor? He had a nasty split. I'm not sure. I'm thinking like banana peel, banana split, maybe bruising. A splitting headache. Oh yeah, that'd be funny. It wasn't peeling well. That's clever too. Trying to steer in here and also get an encounter on the DS. is a little rough. What'd the wall say to the other wall? Nothing. Walls can't talk. We got room. Well, I'll be damned. Let's go to the corner. Appreciate everyone lurking tonight as well. What you up to tonight, Jewel? Doing any Genshin? Working on your game? Any drawing? Any world building? Character creation? Moping. Okay, fair enough. My goodness, Randy. What? What's up, Levi? Welcome back. Hallucinating. So Jules having a pretty unpleasant day. Moping and hallucinating. What type of tree can fit in your hand? A palm. Dude, I'm so smart. Was crashing out? What happened, Levi? Just your average Monday. Why'd the floor get excited after a funeral? The unsealing of the will. Bruh. Aha! I got that one. So clever. New Englanders don't know how to drive in snow. Oof. Stay safe out there, Levi. I feel like that goes like... I rarely hear a place where they talk about how good the drivers are, you know? It's always like, oh, the drivers here are so bad. Drivers here, drivers there. Like, I think people are just stupid. And there's gonna be stupid people everywhere. What do heroes get with their beverages? What do you even call, like, the sidekick? Sidekick. Oh, just ice. Justice. Oh. That was gonna be a sidekick joke. Okay, so... A fucking golf joke, man? World's first golf joke in my chat? Almost had to go to work, but Hansa said he would go because I wouldn't stop bitching about it. Hell yeah! Literally snow people, like there's no excuse for driving to New England. I mean, people can move there. Might be their first year dealing with snow on the road. But... What do you feel when you go to the show state? Misery. The fuck is the show me state? Equal opportunity idiots. Hell yeah. Like, is Missouri? It's Missouri. I've never heard of that from Missouri. Most people talk about how they've lived in New England their entire lives. have the accidents. Bunch of idiots. Every US state has a dumbass nickname. Oh yeah, they're all stupid. I know some cities have nicknames for them too. The show me state is Missouri, colloquially because there are tons of adult bookstores anytime you check. Is that actually why? That'd be wild. Louisiana's the Pelican State. Well, that's a bit boring. The little nickname for the state is just the state bird. That's kind of lame. I feel like they could have done better. That's what everyone jokes about now because the name is so integrated and relevant. Fair enough. Now I want to know them. Yeah, right? Now I want to know them all as well. Just want to, like, go through a list of everything. Which one's the flow state? Dude, I'm so funny. Snom. Guess it was originally called the Show Me State because Colorado miners thought Missouri miners were too dumb to figure out how to mine without showing them. Some guy used that in a speech to reclaim it. Huh. Maine's the Pine Tree State. That is kind of boring. Missouri, the explain it like I'm 5 state. Exactly. The Granite State. Huh. The Bay State because of the Bay Colony. Fair enough. The $10 switch to Demo State. The Switzerland of America? What? Interesting. Did they just feel like calling it that, or like does that have some reason behind it? Delaware's the Sweden of America? Huh. Clearly Wisconsin. It's in the name. It is in the name. Oops. Smoochum. I kind of forgot Delaware existed, I'll be honest. I have never met anyone from Delaware. Maybe one of y'all are from there, but... or know someone from there. But I haven't met anyone. Friends of Rowdy, that's as close as I get. Yeah. Nice, Levi. What's up, little turtle? I do have the shiny charm. We are a little over odds at this point. But that's all good with me. This is still easy cruising. It definitely has not reached the painful numbers yet. So I'm gonna go to audio for washing dishes. Go to audio. A little stump there in the message, but like step away to wash dishes and miss the shiny. That's fair. How many inches are the painful numbers? Oh my god. Easy peasy. Yeah. I'd say like over 2,500 for a wild encounter in this game would be where it starts to get a little painful. Starts to get a little bad. Which I guess that's still a little under double odds. But you don't really want to be at double odds. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Remember to stay hydrated, y'all. Make sure you got some water, juice, or tea, or just some drink. I got some water tonight. Spectating Randy playing C&D. I must learn. It really feels like they made, it feels like they shadow nerfed C&D casting her ult. There's been a bunch of times during the casting of it that Randy's gotten killed, and the other team's gotten killed. I feel like they made it easier to damage her in that moment. Super weird. But other than that little recent hiccup, I feel like he plays C&D like exactly as you'd want to play that character. Told my mom I was feeling a little sad. Stepdad told me to just be happy because happiness is a choice. Got mad when I told him that's not how it works. Did you tell him to just be happy? How dare he get mad? Just be happy, bro. I don't think so. They've always been vulnerable during the ult, I think. Yeah, but it's been a lot recently that I've seen them getting killed out of casting it. Like, it's been, honestly, unless they're ulting, it's been a while since Randy's been killed out of his ult. And now they're just doing it with normal-ass primary fire abilities and shit. But yeah, like if you're ulting at super low HP, like you're probably gonna die out of it if you're still taking incoming damage. But he'll be like full or close to full HP, cast his ult, and in a second just dead. Shit's been pretty weird. Remind me which track is playing? This is Cass's theme by GlitchxCity, or at least the remix by GlitchxCity. Yeah. Dang, Joel. Thanks for lurking, Wolfie. You doing any crocheting today? How much have hunted in Sword and Shield, and what has been your favorite hunt? Well, I'll let this speak for itself. I've hunted 2,670 hours worth on my main profile, and I have other profiles as well. I think I'm about a little over 3,000 hours in this game. What's been my favorite hunt? Probably Zygarde Dynamax Adventures. Either Zygarde Dynamax Adventures or some other Dynamax adventure that I can't think of right now. Maybe Groudon or Dialga. Zygarde was really fun because it made me think and plan for the success. Groudon was pretty fun. It took me forever to get it. I think it was 408 with the charm. But it was super fun because, like, at that point, almost everyone that helped me with the runs also had it. So it was a big, like, community accomplishment at that point, I guess. There were so many shiny Groudons to be had during that. Ooh, also my full odds Garatina in Dynamax Adventures. No charm. That's definitely up there too. Made a squirrel, but relaxing now. Hell yeah, Wolfie. I did get Zygarde really quick. I think it was 15 Dynamax Adventures for my Zygarde. I get melted regardless most of the time, so I probably just don't have a good idea of what the ult was like before and stuff. Fair. I just watched Randy get melted as he typed that. Have you hunted in any older games? I have, and I am currently. I'm hunting for Nincada in Ruby right now. Let's see. Boop. I have a Taylor encounter right now, but the target's Nincada. I've hunted in almost every generation at this point, except for Gen 5. I have not done a shiny hunt in Gen 5, but Gen 5, ironically, is where I got my first shiny, and it was a random encounter. Like a just random moment. I've also hunted in Gen 1. You can go by stats in Gen 1 to see if you have a shiny or not. I've gotten, I think like 8 Gen 1 shinies. I gotta return to my Gen 1 Mewtwo at some point. That's been kind of pushed to the side for a while. And then my most prized shinies, I have the Sinjo Ruins Trio from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I have level 1 Garatina, Dialga, and Palkia. First ever shiny was Gen 8. Hell yeah. That was Randy's as well. He got a Munna. Yeah, if y'all remember, what was y'all's first shiny in which game? Mine was a Liepard in Black and White. I don't remember which game which version of the game I had, but unfortunately I don't have that exact Liepard anymore. But I do have a shiny Liepard from Dynamax Adventures. BDSP Magikarp, hell yeah. Shiny Trico on Sapphire, nice. That's a really cool one. I love the Trico shiny line. This game is stressful. First ever Sunowudo encounter in Motostoka. Wait, really? Oh shit, hell yeah. Was Pseudo already your favorite guy, or did that like play a big part to it? Ran into the first one I saw and it was like Christmas. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really lucky. I don't think I've had a first encounter shiny. I feel like I would remember that. Oh no, the Pichu. The Pichu. I did. Although that's eggs, so it's like it's a little boosted odds, but had a shiny Pichu on the first egg, and then another shiny Pichu on the second egg. I had back to back. That sealed it. Enjoyed Johto the most of any of the early gens, but Pseudo was cemented at that moment. Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. I never knew that. That's such a cool like gaming moment. It keeps buffering! Sorry, Levi. Yeah, the stream does seem to have a little bit of performance issues today. Gotten first encounter shiny uncatchable Poochyena and Sapphire while hunting Torchic. Oh my god. That's fucking wild. If you multiply your encounters by 10, you'll be about 600 off the current fossil count. Oh my god. What's up, Monica? That is insane to put into perspective like that. Okay, Levi, what the hell? Yeah, that's wild. I was a little surprised. Obviously, I didn't like super expect it, but I was a little surprised. In all the DAs I did, I never had a first encounter shiny legend. Or back-to-back shiny legend. Because I did a lot of DAs. No, you're not, Levi. Imagine that pseudo never happened. I would just hear as not too much. Some other lame pun. I could totally see that though. You pop into the stream, I'm like, what's up, not too? You're like, not too much. God, that'd be so fucking fun. Every single day. Gamble a little. Just gamble a slice. I do need to go back in and get rid of all the double @ messages. That'll... I have so many commands. That'll honestly probably take maybe half an hour. Probably not that long, but a lot of commands have like multiple message options that they can send, and then I have to change it for every single option as well. So on top of all the commands I have, some of them have a bunch of messages to change to. I don't know what they changed when I was matchmaking last patch. I forgot they wanted to go stupid in the chat. What's up, Die Gaming? Thanks for lurking. Beyond Bayleaf. Alright, that's actually... Like, these names are honestly pretty good. Stantalizing. That one's not so great. I like Beyond Bayleaf, though. Beyond Bayleaf. Play the most try-hard coordinated teams and we get goofballs playing for vibes, right? Not to mention, most of the group is also just goofballs. Like, it's not like our coordination has ever been great. Vibes. No tomato at school. Unsteady or so. Alright, that one's good too. That one's such like an okay pseudo moment. We have 3 blueberries right now. Yeah, blueberry. Dumbass blueberries. It's a bit funny, and it's also just like annoying. It'll always be the worst player on the team that'll start blaming everyone else and start talking shit. It's always like that. So, hey, nice, Levi. At the last minute, as always. I mean, at least it's done. You did it. When I had the full team, I expect goofball behavior, but why is matchmaking putting these giga lopsided lobbies together? Yeah, I don't know. That's fair. The matchmaking has been really lopsided lately. Stop procrastinating and do this assignment. Yeah! I already wish for this class to be over. It's only been 1 week. How long is the class? Want to peek inside my brain 24/7? Look at my last several messages. Yeah, literally. just going through the Pokédex, making puns. Okay, 8 weeks, that's not too bad. But yeah, hopefully it goes by quick. Hopefully it's a fast 8 weeks. I say that's not too bad, like you don't have like the busiest schedule ever, so. It definitely is probably a bit much. Oh, Marvin's not behind me. Where'd he go? It's online, so it should be fine. Hopefully. Is it one like? Do you have access to the whole class right now? Like, if you wanted to get ahead, you could do everything. Just need to stop. Learn to stop leaving everything for the last minute. I also need to do that. That's how I did all my schoolwork. I would leave it to the absolute last moment. Not even a Deadpool fan, but the Murkrow with the mouth. Honchkrow was one of my favorite dudes growing up. Thought that guy was so fucking badass. Oh no, whole class, but at least like half of it's nice. Hell yeah. So it's a bit like, as long as it gets done, you can go at your own pacing. Kinda. Hopefully. That's what I liked with online classes. Hopefully it's like that. Favorite fish on pizza are anchovies. Oh my god. Yeah, whenever I get around to doing a platinum badge quest, or dream team, whichever one, definitely gonna have a Honchkrow. Hopefully it's in platinum. I actually don't know their encounter table. Might be a Mischievous there instead. In which case, I would hunt Mischievous and then just turn it into a Honchkrow or Murkrow with super cool gaming technology. Fried Murkrow. Murkrow. Ooh, that's Shiny Snom. Yes! I could actually tell. Yeah! Okay, it's a little more subtle than I thought, I'll be honest. But, I could still tell. Shiny frickin' Snom! Oh my god, we got something tonight! And it broke out of the frickin' pukey bowl. Congrats, but I missed it appearing. No! What you were trying to avoid. Ooh, you know what? I'll name it a Snomily. A Snomily. Yo, thank you, Pseudo. Sniping Poke Collector Colin. Appreciate you, man. A Snomily. This one will obviously remain as a Snom. You guys, nature guesses, and it does have the chance for a mark as well. Nature guesses for little Snom. Yes. Hell yeah. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess bold. It's a bold Snom. Oh, little turtle also saying bold. Hell yeah. Bonito with brave. Looks like that might be all the nature guesses. So, let's give it a little peek. Oh, what is that? Jolly? Bald. Jolly nature! And no mark. That's fine. Hell yeah. One Snom down. Nice. A Snomily. I am going to reset the counter down to 0. Kaboom! There we go. Might be hella off-center right now. Oh yeah, it's very off-center. I'll move it when we get back to double digits. Nice. Save again. Just make sure. Cool. Actually, I forgot to look at the count, but I think it was 1732. $17.32, yeah. Pretty good. Not bad at all. Your days are numbered. Yeah, hopefully the next shiny is Amaura, but I'm still pretty vibing if it's another Snom. That would finish the line for me. I'd also be super happy with a Smoochum or a Mime Jr. Yeah, we just got a shiny, Randy. Got a shiny Snom. 1,732. Looks like I might have been buffering there for a moment. Apologies if anyone experienced buffering. Going for a shiny live index? I am. I leave for 30 seconds. Dang, Randy. Yeah, I'm about 200 or so away from the full shiny live index. So, relatively close. A Snum! Got a lot of time. That's 30 seconds. Yeah, I'll have to have a section on my notes app on my phone for all the remaining shinies I need. I'll have to go through it again and count how many I have left. Done all the Pokédex completions in home to get shinies? I have not. I'll probably save that for the end. I was really hoping they would just make some of those guys huntable. I'm not the biggest fan of like gift shinies or like challenge shinies essentially. Shinies that they just kind of like give you for doing something or entering a code. If that's the only way to get a shiny, like, you know, it is what it is, I guess, but I would much rather just be able to actually shiny hunt the damn thing. Wish they would do events like Mew and Jagex and Emerald. Yeah. I wish that was the standard for shiny mythicals. I'll have to figure out eventually how to get the Mew event set up. I did the Deoxys event. We do have shiny Deoxys. Where's my Amaura account? There it is. Move this over a little bit. Bro, that's crazy. Calling 6,967 for the next phase. It'll be an accidental crocodile. That would suck. That would be the worst. OxyClean. But yeah, I wish Shiny Locks didn't exist. It'd be very nice to just be able to hunt everything that's available in every game. Of course, Randy, of course. $69.67 because funny numbers, but my elite ball knowledge is lost on me. Okay. I honestly, like, kind of blanked on the 6-7 thing. I feel like that's definitely fading at this point. Oh, forgot your kids rolling in dirt. Greenhard tracking mud on your roof. Yuck! Hi, I'm Billy Muse, here to introduce you to the unbridled celestial power of deoxyclean. Oh, tracking mud on your rug. Fair enough. I'd assume that Pokemon could float, though. Maybe it is tracking mud on the roof. It did feel really good to get a shiny again. That's the first shiny of the new year. Little snom. Air track list. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what that meant to say, or if that meant to say that. If you call right now, we'll throw in the mythical, the exclusive, Shame Wow. It's more elite ball knowledge. Ah, dude, I'm just not elite. It might be a little ambitious to try to get every last shiny by the end of this year, but I feel like I can get pretty close. I think a more realistic goal would be try to get to double digits. Less than 100 remaining by the end of the year. It's that guy. Yeah, I haven't watched his videos in a while. Corner, you get down from there. I'm not gonna tell you again. Oh, I think I double counted that one. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Appreciate all the lurkers tonight. Aside from shiny locks, though, I should be able to very easily, well, maybe not easily, because we have the stupid mouse, but the Gen 6 and Gen 9 decks will probably be done before summer, hopefully. Hopefully. Gen 6 is just this guy, and Gen 9 I have 8 Masuda hunts, 3 mouse hold, and 2 gimme ghouls in ZA. Like when Corner got down from there, massive for human history. Did he actually, is there a fucking follow-up video? Oh dear. Oh my god, I gotta I gotta see it. This one where Corner gets down. Hell yeah. But yeah, the plan as far as like scheduling for shiny hunts, gonna go till we get Amaura, and then after that would be, well, not for like stream tonight or anything, but just like the streams will be Amaura until I get it. And then Galarian Corsola, and after that probably return to ZA for that DLC stuff, and probably mix in some Gen 9 starter Masuda hunts in those streams as well, or like in between those streams. So pretty set on hunts for a while. And I got the Mikado going on the DS. I still need to get the Shaman as well. I think we're a little over odds on... No, we're almost over odds on Shaman. About 400 away from odds. Yeah, like just got a shiny Snom earlier. Like his elite ball knowledge ones because he breaks character so much. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff is so funny, man. Thank you, Lycan. Oh yeah, of course. It's definitely more subtle than I thought it would be. It does have like a slightly greenish face, but it's yeah, not the most exciting shiny ever. I really like Scorpy shiny. Whenever I do the platinum, what's the nature? It was Jolly nature. Plus speed minus special attack. Which is pretty whatever nature for it, but it's literally a Snom, so it's fine. I guess Jolly, give me more money. True. Big facts. Just finished the dishes, now you have to cook dinner. Ugh. It's a never-ending cycle. Double it and give it to me. The dishes? Yeah. Do all the dishes, Randy. Like and I on the same wavelength there. Pork and potatoes it is. Nice. Okay, Randy. What the... Why? I have small money. Small money. Oh, dude, I missed it. A shiny Tailo. A shiny Tailo on Ruby. I almost ran from it. I wasn't looking. I did not see it come across the screen. All right, let's catch this. He's hacking again. Oh, it broke out. Come on. Don't you tell us no lies now. I'm not. Alright, caught it. Nice. Here, let's see. Taylor's Dex. Here. So we have blue Taylor because of the Dex entry thing. Then click a button. Which button is it? Boom! Green. Look at that. Let me save. That's crazy. That was really under odds. That's the second phase on Ninkata. And I actually needed that. I actually needed that for my Live Index. Alright, let's go to the PC real quick. Yeah, Nature Guess is on the Talo, y'all. I'm gonna guess Lonely. I completely missed that coming across the screen. Was not paying attention. 2 in 1 stream and 1 full odds in the 8K. That was probably like probably like 1.5 thousand. Around 1.5 thousand, I would say. Maybe a little more, but couldn't be that much more. Okay, Kinky Nature, what the fuck? We have Naive, Docile. I'm guessing Lonely, and it is Rash. It is Rash Nature. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's Rash Nature. It also has guts, like this thing. Pretty good. Guts is always hyped. Nice. Wow, I think that's like one of the rarest guys on the route too. I kind of want to look up the encounter table now. Yeah, Monica got the Snom, and I also just got Talo in Ruby. Yeah, I'll show it on screen again in a second here. Proof he's hacking. Yeah, literally just got this Talo. Oop. How many encounters for Talo? I wasn't keeping an exact track, but I think around 1.5 thousand. Incredibly under odds. And that came after this Zigzagoon being like 30 encounters on this hunt. This Zigzagoon is my fastest, what you call it, 8K shiny. You're gonna make me cry. Yeah, I want to look up the encounter table now. Let's get back on the bike. Route 116. Let's open up this thing. Because I think besides Skitty's like 2% on this route. So I think besides that, this is the rarest guy here. Ruby, Route 116. No repel tricks, no nothing. Yeah. It's the same... Oh, that's kind of a bummer. It's the same encounter rate as Ninkata. but I did need it, so bummer be gone. They are both 20% encounter rates. Whismer I also need. It's 30%. I'm not super crazy about getting Whismer here though, because I can always just horde hunt it in Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. And then Zigzagoon is 28%, and yes, Giddy at 2%. That's crazy, man. That's really lucky. Wow. And you gotta catch them all. Holy shit, man. I almost, like, I was clicking the buttons to go run away from it. Almost ran from it, too. My goodness. That's wild. Hopefully the Ninkata is also fast. As good of luck I've had here, it would be nice to just get the target and get out of this game. Go into Alpha Sapphire or something and just horde hunt all the Whismers. What does that even mean? Made me realize my first shit of 2026 was a Mander. I am complete. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, for shiny. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Seeing a little bit liking. Must say shit a lot for it to autocorrect to that, yeah. Yo, what's up, Sam? How you doing, man? We are getting ready to wrap up pretty soon here. Very eventful day. Shiny Snom and Talo in Ruby. Okay, see ya. Whoop. Hope you're doing good, Sam. DMs. It's just a super handsome kitty cat. Hurry up and end before we start another game on God. No. You got plenty of time for the game. You don't deserve any. Damn. I want you. Well, you're gonna have to wait. Man, I'm so like The Snom was really nice, getting my first shiny of 2026. And then, like, what, 5 minutes after that, getting a full odds Talo. That's crazy, man. Like, actually fucking giddy right now. This is my private stream. Are you keeping a secret? Get giddy on my pee-pee. Dude, I will. Almost then made like slobbering noises. That might have been a little too much. I still have some self-control. Pee-pee up. Only some, yeah. Only some. Oh, okay, Randy. I think he meant like the Eiffel Tower, but bruh. He means me. Mm-hmm. Me tower, arm and foot. What? I'm a tower. I heard a shower. I think you meant like grower, not shower. I will look to raid tonight as well. Looked yesterday, but there wasn't anyone available. So sad. Stop talking before I say something truly dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna get to 60 encounters on the Switch, and then we'll wrap up there. What's up, Gamer Plays? Here last year and you were playing this exact same game as you still playing Shield still. Hell yeah. Yeah, still got a good amount of hunts that I can get done in this game. Welcome back, man. I'm not sure what that message means. Thought about peeling the fingerling potatoes and cooking them, but left them uncut. Hell yeah. The start of that message honestly like worried me from like talking about peeling and fingers. I was like, oh my god. But then it was just fingerling potatoes. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Sam putting some spam. Nice innocent potato peeling message. I think so. What you up to, Sam? What you been up to tonight, man? Just chilling? Nice. Did you get any of that, like, super bad weather that was hitting today? Absolutely cook this pork. Hell yeah. Being pesky. Been rather chill here. 70s and clear. Wow. Yeah, that's actually really fucking nice. Oops. Kind of forgot Swineup was on this route. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the counter at all. Well, I'll go to 65 then. A little bit of bonus time. Just got our shit kicked in by a one healer team. Oh, that's 65. Gee. Alright, well, that was the last check-in today. Let's see who I can raid. Oh, hell yeah. I was just talking about Dynamite Adventures a lot today. So we're gonna raid to Mantine Matt, doing some Zygarde D8s. I'd assume doing it with viewers and such. So if you guys don't need Zygarde, definitely look to get in on those. Save that. Alright. It should auto redirect. If not, I'll put the link in the chat too. Because I know YouTube can be a little funky sometimes with redirects. I'm not sure if PG or not, honestly. I would assume don't go in person or whatnot, but I'm honestly not sure. Anyway, I'll see you guys over on Matt's side. Make sure to like and subscribe, and TCM's AI to be 100 random videos 1 minute long each. Upload 1 a day for the next year. Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, Pseudo. I'm glad you had a nice day. Well, nice little time here. I'll see you guys all tomorrow night if, you know, weather's all good and power's all on. But yeah, hope you all have a lovely rest of the night. I'll see you guys on Matt's shortly. And good night, everybody. Bye-bye.